Hi everyone, how could I possibly not share with you my facial massage routine? I cannot tell you how lovely it is to kind of install a very simple technique that really builds a beautiful, lovely erythema in your skin, increases the blood flow. The power of touch is so lovely, it's completely free, and it's just a nice way to look after yourself. And as I keep saying, we need to make sure that we are looking after ourselves. So it gives me great joy to be able to know that you guys can just switch on this film, listen to my voice and be able to follow through the steps that I've learned. I trained in massage years ago. I've worked with some of the top facialists in our country, in our industry. So you pick up things as you go along and you sort of make it your own. It's a very simple routine. It doesn't require a lot of skill. So hopefully you're going to follow through and enjoy it with me. The oil that I'm going to use is by a new British brand called Scientia. And this is a very kind of science-led natural brand. It's 100% natural. It's got some amazing ingredients. The company is owned by a lady called Tiffany Salmon, and she comes from a big family of skincare and cosmetics. And this is her own brand. It's a capsule collection, but it's a really lovely concoction of aromatherapy and really nurturing oils. This one has Bakuchiol, which is a kind of natural alternative to retinol, and avocado oil, which I just love because it's just so nourishing on the skin. So this one is called Dusk Elixir. There's also one called Dawn Elixir, but because we're kind of just doing a really relaxing one, I just thought this one would be really appropriate. So if you have long hair, just take your hair out of your face and tie it neatly away. I recommend that you sit down and you have your legs flat on the ground. Don't sit with your legs crossed. Make sure that you're sitting really straight in your chair just to support your back. And what I want you to do is take your hands together and I want you to create and generate your own heat. And then press the palms of your hand into the sockets of your eyes. And one deep breath. And repeat. Just building that lovely energy and heat in your hands before we apply the product. Loosens up your muscles, getting ready for massage. And again, feel the warmth in your hands. And using that energy just allows you to start breathing just a little bit deeper. Take the oil into your hands, and I like to rub the oil, oh this is so soft, all around your hands, all into your nails, everywhere first of all. So with the first drop, and then with the first press, just press it into your skin, around the outside, under your eyes, and just get to feel your face. The lovely thing about massage is that you actually can get to know and understand your own bone structure. So that's the first application, then just a few more drops. Again, massage into your hands, and instantly I feel myself relax. So we're going to start from the forehead, and we're going to sweep the hands down either side of the face, pushing your hands into the contour, and then taking your fingers so they meet right either side of your spine and pull down really strong down towards your clavicle. Release the pressure, sweep up right into the back of your neck, right into your hair, and down again. This really helps release the tension in the back of our neck. I'm going to do this just another 3 times. Keep the pressure firm and use all the parts of your hands, the palm of your hand, the middle, and all the way down to your fingertips. As you bring it down onto your clavicle, take your right hand and sweep up to your left ear. And do that 4 times. Really push the muscle and use the whole of your hand. And the other side. It's so good. Our necks can so often be forgotten, and it's lovely to make sure that you have a nice, strong contact with your hands right across up into your ear. Okay, so now what I want you to do is to use your two fingers, your index finger, your middle finger, and bend them through and place them just to your jaw here. Take them out towards your ear and backwards and forwards. Now you may find, like myself, that you have a lot of tension in your jaw, and that doing this might be a little bit uncomfortable, it might be a little bit sore, but just go with it, keep nice and relaxed, and soon all that tension will slowly dissipate. I'm going to do this 8 times. Now, with the same shape with your hands, sweep up into your cheekbone. Visualizing your skull really helps you with the movement of the massage. Again, just do this another 4 times. Working on the outside of the head, draining towards the ears. Now, place your fingertips on the outside of your cheeks, and with small movements in between your jaw, really push the skin up and over to your cheekbones. Manipulating your face in a way that it probably hasn't moved or been pushed into for a while. Relaxing those muscles. Go up to the nose and back to the ear. And then up, really pushing those cheekbones up, manipulating those muscles, especially as you come towards the nose. And then back, and one more time. So you're really visualizing that you're pushing and elevating your cheekbones. And then as you come towards your nose, I want you to just use your middle finger and really circle around the nose and then come over your top lip. Keep your lips nice and relaxed and do like a scissor action right across. Just moving that lip and just taking that tension away from your mouth. Just going to do this for 10 seconds. Okay, now taking your fingers up, we're going to take them right in between your eyes, and we're going to take your 2 fingers, your middle finger and your ring finger, right underneath your eyebrow, and I want you to push really hard into the orbital area of your eye and then come down with your ring finger. So you push up with 2 and underneath. I'm going to do this 8 times. And the firmer you can do this, the better. If you have a lot of sensitivity here, you might have an issue with your sinuses. If you've got a cold, it might be even more sensitive. The more pressure that you can tolerate, the better it is. And 2 more times. Oh, honestly, I can smell the lavender and the Ylang Ylang in this really beautiful oil. And the sensory part of using a beautiful facial oil is so important because it makes the world of difference. Now, take your fingers out and finish just towards your cheekbones, and then I want you to do another scissor action across your forehead and just work these fingers in between each other like this, really breaking up the forehead tension, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. Really great, this movement. It's a very effective movement. If you suffer from any tension in your head, any headaches, it really helps to loosen that. You can see the redness in my skin, the erythema, and that's great. And then just go back and finish. Take your fingers back. Finish that sculpting. 2 2, 3, 4, and then down to the jaw. 1, 2, 4. Then I want you to use all of your hands and swoop up, out, over, up, 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 up. Hands over, sweep under your eyes, using all of your hands over your face. And then I want you to take your hands over your eyes and just cup. And breathe in and out. Breathing in and out, and making sure that your shoulders are lifting and going down. Do a last sweep of the face. I just love this kind of raindrop tapping movement, really light and delicate. And it's funny actually how a lot of us don't touch our face anymore. You know, we're using a lot of tools to apply makeup, and that power of touch is so strong. So it's such an important thing to be able to learn or do on yourself. And the firmer that you can be, the better. It stimulates your skin. I feel very relaxed, and this oil is it's such a lovely oil. My skin feels so soft and hydrated. It's really lovely. And I hope that you can follow it in your own way. And whichever way you do it, just enjoy the power of touch and a little bit of relaxation, because you deserve it. Bye for now.